I've got some good news and I've got some great news when it comes to this island of Koh Samui. The good news is, coming here seems to have been a really good decision. I've not only found an incredible place to stay, but I've also been super productive and I've been catching up with some really good friends, some of which have YouTube channels, some of which have really big YouTube channels, and some of which who are just cool local people that I love and I'm really glad to reconnect with. And the great news is I'm going to share with you exactly where I'm staying. I'm going to show you my room. I'm going to show you the facilities of this incredible serviced apartment complex, basically in the area of Bo Put in Koh Samui. And then we'll go for a drive around the local area and I'll give you some behind the scenes and some information about what's happening to this channel. Because, you know, coming to Koh Samui was a little bit of a difficult decision and lots of things went into it. And got some things to share with you as well as just showing you around this incredible place. So strap in as we explore this amazing place in Bo Put on Koh Samui. Okay, so let's do the room tour now. For reference, I've just got here. So this is at the end of the last video. I haven't even unpacked yet because I tend to make an absolute mess. So whilst the room is completely pristine, let's have a look around. First thing to mention is the price. I paid 13,000 Thai baht for 1 month. I did have to do on top 10,000 baht deposit, and as long as I don't trash the place, I'll get that back because I'm here for a month. Let's talk about this as the main area first here, okay? So we've got this really nice comfortable sofa, which is long, and the best part is you can actually lie down. It's quite rare that you can just lie down and lounge on a sofa in Thailand, believe it or not. And then you've got this cool little wooden light lamp feature, nice coffee table, and some amenities, and then you've got the TV, and really fast 5G, True Vision, watch the movies and everything on it. And then you come into the main area and the living room and the bedroom is connected. So, you know, here's the sofa and straight away there's your bed. And let's test the bed. It's okay. It's not super soft, but it's not super hard. We've got air conditioning. I really like this. We've got a fan, so you don't have to blow aircon. You can just have a nice breeze. Got a couple of nice rugs, which is nice. And then what we've got in here, big wardrobe with a beach bag with some complimentary towels and umbrellas and some shelves, and the lights come on, which is quite posh. And then in this one, some shelves. I'll unpack and I'll start to feel at home. Some more shelves over here. The kitchen, so the kitchen, you've got a nice faucet. It doesn't come with much stuff. Look, it's just some glasses and just some wine glasses, and then in here, look, cutlery, nothing. And then in here, nothing. And in here, nothing. And then under the fridge, sorry, under the sink, you got the usual bin, whatever. So it didn't come with any plates and forks and spoons, which is kind of annoying actually. I might be able to go ask the hotel just to borrow some. Fridge freezer. I mean, they do buffet breakfast every morning and it's not included. It's 250 baht if you want to have a big, massive, full buffet breakfast, which I won't do, but maybe once a week I'll treat myself because it looks really nice. But then that's just going to get way expensive. You've got bathroom, nice sink. There's a little candle that smells really nice. And what's in here? Some toilet roll. And then the shower. That's weird, you can see out, but you can't see in. Don't worry, so that's like a two-way mirror or a one-way mirror. Big shower head. But you know, it's just me. It's just me, little old Paddy. And then, so yeah, really nice and light, airy. And then you come outside and you've got, you know, these curtains if you want a little bit of privacy, some thicker ones if you want a lot of privacy. And then out here, you've got a little patio, artificial grass, table and chair. Come out here for like morning cup of tea or coffee. It is getting blasted by the sun now at around noon, but it's only a few hours that this side gets hit and it doesn't go into the house, which is important. And then look, I'm gonna unpacking things and then I'll show you around the pool, the gym, and all of the other facilities because it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool, but I'm gonna go unpack, but that's the bedroom. Okay, so that was my room, and then just have a little walk around the grounds for you. I'll start with the pool. It's really nice. You get a shower here. And then there's loads of sunbeds, loads of sunbeds. And the only thing I don't like is these weird wooden chairs, but anyway. And then you've got a kids area, so they can just sit here and play, and mum and dad can sit over here and just make sure that they're not getting up to too much mischief. Good for swimming, by the way, nice and long. Been doing lengths most nights. Oh, and at night, by the way, all of this is lit up in such a nice way with the fairy lights going up the tree, and just looks really, really cool. This place is really cool as well. Yesterday, my friends, 2 Passports, 1 Dream, remember them? We did videos together in Chiang Mai. They're in Samui, and they popped over here yesterday for lunch, so that was really nice. We just hang out here and talk, and then we had lunch here, and the staff will come over and set up the table for you. And you can even do a barbecue, I think. Is this a big barbecue? A grill, yeah, okay. So you can ask the staff and they'll come and grill you food, or you can buy your own food and do a barbecue kind of thing in the communal area, which is really nice. And just loads of, it's so nice. It's so nice. And then this is really cool, especially if you have a family and you have kids. I hope nobody's there, otherwise I won't be able to show you. But, okay, cool, so there's no kids here, but they have converted one of the downstairs apartments into a playroom, into a den, and the kids have toys, little places to hide, tables and chairs, and so even a TV with cartoons on. So, you know, if you want to keep the kids busy while mum and dad are having lunch or whatever, the kids can play here, and that's a really nice feature. And then this is the really tall, really light little restaurant area. In the mornings, this is a breakfast buffet, and then they do a lunch service and a dinner service till 9:30. Good cocktails, good beers, really good food. I'll order food in a minute so you'll see something. And they have a wine cellar, lots of different types of wine. And the people who live and hang out here work a lot, and this is really good because you have power outlets like this, so you can plug in your laptop. And I've been doing lots of work here and just jumping in the pool if I get too hot. It's paradise here. Let me go see the gym, because I don't think anybody's using the gym right now, so I can show you the gym. It's upstairs. Because of COVID, you have to book it. There is somebody in there, but it's really nice. I'll show you. I'll come back and film again later and show you what it looks like inside. But really good machines, air conditioning, and they even have upstairs and downstairs toilets here for people to use. The staff here are really nice, and at reception they'll hook you up with anything you need. If you're like, my apartment didn't come with cutlery, so they gave me bowls and plates and spoons and knives and forks and things like that. They also have this really cool coconut out here, okay, and it's just hanging here, and it says weather station. Coconut moving, it's windy. Coconut still, it's calm. Coconut wet, it's rainy. Coconut dry, it's sunny. Coconut white, it's snowy. Coconut invisible, fog. Coconut gone, hurricane. I just think that's really funny. So there's 3 buildings. The ground floor is where I'm at, and that has pool access. And then they have upstairs and downstairs, 2nd and 3rd floor apartments, 2-bedroom and 1-bedroom units. So you come to this corner and you have the spa. The sign's blocking it, but it says Panu Natural Spa. And again, these are free to use. You just need to book ahead. You do need to pay for the massages if you want a massage, obviously, but you come through this little jungle path, and you can buy the natural products in this little shop here. And then, can you hear that tree? It's like creaking. And then in here you have a sauna, which I haven't used actually, and a herbal steam room. And you just book ahead. You just book ahead, give them some notice, and you can come in one at a time because of COVID. So that's really nice, isn't it? Like a free spa. And then they have a massage therapy room. You do have to pay for the massages. They're not free. But the rooms look really nice. They have aircon in there. Get a foot massage in here. And you can just smell the incense and the cinnamon and all the flowers. It's like a proper posh, fancy spa here through all the jungle. And what's through there? Just a staff room. Okay, but next door there is a tennis court. And so I can keep hearing the people playing tennis, and I see the people who stay here going out with their tennis rackets and things to go play. So I think just next door, not part of the actual you know, accommodations, but next to it is a tennis court, so that's cool. And then this is really cool. This is the yoga room and the yoga studio, I should say. And they do free yoga classes. How many times is it a week? I think it's twice a week or 3 times a week. A 1 hour yoga class for free. It's crazy to me. Remember, 13,000 Thai baht per month for the accommodation, the facilities, access to this restaurant, the pool, the gym, the steam and sauna room, great staff, great location. I'll go show you a little bit more of the surroundings in a minute. We'll go check out the beach, we'll go check out the local neighborhood. But I also just want to order some food, just to give you a little look into the menu and what the options are, because the food's amazing. So yeah, the restaurant is incredible and has a really extensive menu. I'll just quickly talk about what's in it in a second. They also have a really nice drinks menu with lots of different types of smoothies, cocktails. They have a premium signature cocktail menu and a huge spirit menu and a fantastic wine menu with rosé, champagne, red wine, white wine. This place is fancy. Then this is the big juice bar menu and just really good for detox and digestion, antioxidants. You can get everything you need if you want to get that healthy vibe, and that's one of the reasons why I moved in here, was to, you know, work on diet and not eating 7-Eleven every single day. And then with the menu, they have really delicious salad bowls. They have mezz platters, ploughmans, cheese boards, and you know, burgers, baguettes, fresh baguettes with French fries and really good fillings. The Cajun chicken one is amazing with caramelized onions. They have a whole wrap section. They have a whole vegan section, a whole vegetarian section. They do pizza, which I haven't tried yet. And then they have Indian food and dali, pastas, obviously Thai food. And then this is the whole salad and vegan section, 3 pages, super bowls, desserts, and there's like 25 different types of dessert here. I've ordered a steak sandwich, so I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, the steak sandwich has arrived, and my gosh, every time I've had this twice now, every time I get it, it's so good. Big chunks of beef, really nice steak, cooked to a medium strength with mustard, caramelized onions and tomatoes underneath. And they've got a really nice coleslaw and French fries as well. Can't go wrong. But the best part is the bread. The bread is freshly made, really crispy, really nice and warm as well. Oh, and here comes my Sprite. Thank you. Still on that no drinking thing, but I would love a little San Miguel right now, I'll tell you that. But it's going well, by the way. If you don't know, I'm not drinking for 100 days. I feel great, I feel strong. I'm very productive. And talking about being productive, and so since I got to Koh Samui, I launched my Southern Thailand ebook. If you didn't see the travel guide video that I went with it, I made an ebook with 84 pages of every single hotel, restaurant, location, experience, hidden gem, and untold stories with Google Map links to everywhere I went. And I put it all together into an ebook and I released it. So if you didn't get a chance to pick one up, don't worry, just check the description. It's amazing what you can get done when you're being productive and you're not slowing yourself down by being hungover all the time. And what else did I do? And I also uploaded a Skillshare class. So I uploaded a class, it's like a half-an-hour masterclass on how I make thumbnails for this YouTube channel using PicMonkey, which is the software that I use, and I go through all of the effects and the exact process I go through so that I can teach people who are interested in how I make my thumbnails and how you can make similar ones, or just use the software that I use. Anyway, so I've uploaded that course. Again, if you want to check out the course, it's completely free. You just need to sign up for a 1-month trial, watch the course, and then you can cancel the trial. So you don't even have to, yeah, it's completely for free. And if you watch the course, you can watch all the other courses on Skillshare for free for a month, and then you can just cancel. And even if you cancel before the month is over, I get a little commission. So it's another good way to support what I'm doing. Anyway, It's amazing what happens when you go somewhere like Samui, you stop drinking and you become more productive, you eat healthier, you just feel happier. It was a really good decision coming here. Okay, let me smash this and then we'll go explore. Okay, so let's go for a little drive. I'll just show you the local area on Dreamy here. And as you can see, there's a lot of parked cars and motorbikes. This place is, I'd say, almost full. The clientele is a mix of Europeans and British people, a few Americans. And they're quite young as well. It's not all just retired people, like it was in Hua Hin. Hua Hin was a little bit of a retirement home, if I'm honest. Samui is a bit of a younger crowd. And I just want to show you this collection of Royal Enfields, and there's a Ducati Scrambler there, really cool. I think they must belong to the residents or something, and because they're a little bit fancy, they get their own little tent. But yeah, so what happens is this road here, down here, just leads to the main area, the beach road, and I'll show you a couple of really cool sites. I'll show you the beach and just the location and the vibes. This street is full of serviced apartments, serviced villas, serviced homes. So it's very residential, and on the left side, it's all farms. So it's really, it's a real melting pot here of island life and local life, and then expats and foreigners and Thai families living and kind of enjoying the facilities. And we all enjoy the incredible weather. What is it now? It's coming into July, halfway through July, and the rainy season here doesn't start till November on this side. So we've still got a couple more months of beautiful blue skies. Incredible. And down this road here is the fitness gym, another fitness gym, like a bigger one, and also the tennis courts are down there. So that's where you have to walk or nip around to get to the tennis. And then you've got laundry and water here, some more water stations, and so you can get your laundry done. You can get your laundry done at Lanna, but it's so expensive. I don't know why people ever do their laundry at resorts. They charge like 60 baht per item. No thanks. And then down here you've got some bars and restaurants and a few local spots, Khao Mein Guys and street food. So you've got some local cheap options. And then just up the road here you've got 7-Eleven, barbershops, and the best off-license or bottle shop in Thailand. I have not seen a selection of wines, spirits, beers, IPAs than in here. And what's it called? It's called Omart Liqueur. I'm not going to go in, or maybe I'll just quickly go in. Oh, no, I don't have my mask with me. But yeah, anyway, you can see inside they have, oh, they actually have like juices and snacks and international foods and breads, but they also have all the spirits, all the wines. I was in there yesterday picking up a bottle of wine, not for me, but you know Chris from Retired Working For You YouTube channel. He has a beautiful villa about 2-minute drive from here, and last night he invited me over for dinner, and so I brought over a bottle of wine that I bought from that shop. Chris is a really nice guy, and he had a bunch of friends over and we had a big dinner party and we played bowls on the lawn, and me and Chris talked about YouTube. It was really good, but he's only got a few more days here before he's got a lot of business to attend to, and he's actually going back to Canada. So we said we would make some videos together in the future, but he's just too busy at the minute. So you won't see Chris on this channel for a while, but he's a good lad, and it was really nice to meet up with him. And this area here in Bo Put, if you turn right, is the mall. There's a big shopping mall, big Tesco, and a big, what do they call it again? Central Festival, with cinemas and all the usual mall clothing shops and food shops and MacBook stores and all the rest of it. And just lots of nice restaurants. In the evening, this is much more sort of alive than right now in the middle of the lunchtime. boiling hot day. And I'll show you the big Buddha. Quickly, the Buddha's just up the road, but here's a good little viewpoint, a little vantage of this side of the island. And so this is one of the big bays, and then there's another one beyond there, and then all of that is the north side of Samui. These are the ferries that come on this side, and there's a fishing village. This is a really good sunset spot where you can rent kayaks in the afternoon. It's gorgeous here in the afternoon, guys, absolutely amazing. And I don't know if you can see, but in this whole area in Koh Put. Hello, hello. I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, nice.
Did you just see the bike or something?
I saw your bike.
Oh. Yeah, what's your name?
Vincent.
Vincent, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too.
I'm a fan.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm actually making a video, so I'm busy, but send me a message on Instagram or something. Maybe we can go for a beer or whatever.
So we should stay, you know, in some kind of villas over there.
I have a really nice place. It's a service apartment with a pool and a gym, and it's called Lanna.
We've been there a long time ago.
Oh, you like it?
To be honest, it's okay. For the value, this is nice.
Yeah.
But I really prefer to stay in the villa. You know, you can find cheap villa for 2,000, 2,500 per night.
Okay. Yeah, I'm paying like 450 for a month.
Oh, okay.
450 baht. It's really low at the moment. Yeah. Okay, man. Anyway, enjoy. Bye. So what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. Yes, in Koh Put, you've got the villas on the beaches, like that guy just explained, that he's found a place for 2,500 baht a night. But that's nearly $100 a night, guys. I mean, if you've got the money, then that's good. But where I'm staying, you're talking it's what, $400 for a month. So yeah. And then just up this road here is this beautiful location. I've not actually gone inside, and I won't go inside today because I'm just kind of having a little drive, and I don't have my mask and stuff because I just forgot it when I left. But this is the big Buddha, and she overlooks the bay here. Behind the Buddha is the area where Chris's villa is, and I'm assuming that couple that we just met's villa is. And yeah, you can just see a distant island which you can kayak to and paddleboard to, and Chris was telling me that they have parties over there sometimes. And then the whole coast of the north of the island, and when you look back at Koh Put, you can see, like, you know, all of the beautiful houses on the hills looking over. It's such a stunning place, guys. Koh Samui. This is why I came back, you know. Healthy food, healthy vibes, good weather, great locations, cheap cost of living, and it's an island, so it's relatively safe when it comes to COVID and everything. So yeah, I think it was a good decision. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, that's it. That was just a little simple video today. I just wanted to share with you where I'm staying, give you a look around the facilities, and then we just went for that short drive around the local area. And you know, I have been a little bit busy as well. Normally I have about 2 or 3 videos ahead of time lined up, and but with, you know, not filming any content in Kanchanaburi because I was busy writing the ebook and creating the Skillshare courses, I didn't film any content there. Then I had to rush down here. I made a video about that experience, obviously. And then, you know, since I've been here for the last 2 or 3 days, I've been meeting up with Chris, I've been meeting up with 2 Passports, 1 Dream, I've been meeting up with Flora and No and their friends, and just kind of like, you know, reconnecting with my buddies. And for sure, you know, we'll make videos together with other YouTube channels that are based here, my friends that are based here. in the future. But for now, I just thought, you know what, let me show you around where I'm staying, because it is incredible, and I really want you to look into it as an option if you're coming to Koh Samui on the Koh Samui plus quarantine-free visa, or maybe you're just in Thailand and you're looking for somewhere to go to get away from where you are, or maybe you're watching this in the future and you're just thinking, God, I really want to get a place in Phuket, maybe at Lanna or in the surrounding areas. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and in the next few videos, well, for the next month at least, I'll be based here in Koh Samui, exploring more of the beaches, more of the hidden gems, getting to know the people, getting to know the culture, and of course making content with some of my favorite friends and YouTube buddies. So lots to look forward to on Koh Samui, lots to look forward to here on Koh Samui. I was going to say Koh Lanta, but I'm not in Koh Lanta. Anyway, I'm rambling as usual. So thanks for watching, see you in the next one, and have a great day.